Purim Sameach, everybody, meaning Happy Purim. It is Purim, and we are on our way to the Megillah reading. I stayed up until 2 in the morning last night doing all my cooking for our festive meal known as a seudah. And although I cannot take you with me to the Megillah reading, because you can't have any distractions during the Megillah reading, you have to follow along completely and can't even miss a word. I will tell you all about it later. I'm currently on my way to the shul with my Megillah. So this is the inside of the women's section at the shul. And something that makes this shul unique is that everything is pretty much in Farsi, all of the prayer books, because we have a good amount of Persians here, which also kind of goes with our Purim theme. So now I'm just waiting for the Megillah reading to start. See you soon. Okay, everybody, I just got back from the Megillah reading, and although I could take some footage of the synagogue itself, it was too complicated for me to try to film and then follow along in the Megillah because you have to have full concentration on what you're reading. So here on the plata, meaning the hot plate, we have some roast chicken. I made it kind of like Persian style spices as a theme for our meal because the story of Purim happened in modern day Iran or Persia. Over here we're making a Persian green soup, and noodles will be added to it right before serving. Here we have Persian rice, which is fried on the bottom part, so it's very crispy when you flip it over. And then here, you can't really see so well, but I just decided to make some Moroccan fish because that's one of our favorite delicacies to have. So it's not really going with the Persian theme, but we're making it anyways. And of course, I'm making some rolls, and my roast chicken is in there because I want it to get extra crispy. We also made some breaded chicken over here, some wings and thighs, so we'll be having that as well. Okay, I'm exhausted. So the food is done, everything is just heating up now, and we just have to wait for people to come. Another thing we do on Purim is we dress up in costumes, so we have a little cowboy and a little cow. A little cow. We just finished our seudah at home, so now we are going to a seudah hosted by another family. Some of you who have watched my older videos may know that I do not live in an Orthodox Jewish community. This is because my husband and I work in something called Kirov, which is helping less affiliated Jews learn more about their religion if they are interested in doing so. However, we do still have some Orthodox families here, and it was nice to see some familiar faces. But most importantly, my son got to play with other Jewish children, and both of my kids loved the light show. Typically at a Haredi Purim Seudah, you don't really see things like this, but because there are less religious families who are more drawn to seeing entertainment, and families with lots of kids, they needed something to keep the kids busy. At all Purim Seudahs, you see people in costume, and you see people consuming a lot of alcohol. And unfortunately, after this, we went home and I didn't take any more footage because I was absolutely exhausted. I hope everybody had a good Purim, and may we defeat the Hamans in the world.